Ciao, I'm Chiara from filo segno and welcome back to my channel. Today I will show you how to crochet this summer clutch with crocodile stitch. For this project I used this beautiful cord swan from Mondial in these beautiful colors. You can find all the links and how much yarn you need in the description box, and a 5.5mm hook. Okay, now we are going to chain 78 and close it in round. Here's a little trick to keeping your chains from twisting when working in round. We do the first 10 chains, then insert your hook into the first chain in this loop behind and keep it on your hook as you chain. And now we chain 68. Once completed, we pull your hook through the first and your chain will lay correctly. Now chain 1, then we do 1 single crochet into the same chain, then we do 1 single crochet in each chain along the round. Join with a slip stitch into the first single crochet. Okay, now chain 3 and remember this count as your first double crochet, then we do 1 double crochet in the same stitch. Chain 1, then we skip the next 2 stitches. Then we do 2 double crochets in the third one. Chain 1, then we skip the next 2 stitches, then we do 2 double crochets in the next one. Chain 1, skip 2, then we do 2 double crochets into the next. And continue to repeat this sequence until the end of this round. Chain 1 and join with a slip stitch into the third chain to complete this first round of the crocodile stitch partner. And now we are going to create the scale, the first scale of our crocodile stitch. So first chain 1, then we do 5 front post double crochets around this first double crochet. Five front double crochet, chain 1, then turn the work, and now we do 5 front post double crochet into the second double crochet of the previous row. And this is the first scale. So now we move directly between the next two double crochets of the previous row here, where we do one single crochet. So now we are going to create another scale. So first we do 5 front post double crochet here in this first double crochet, then chain 1, then we do another set of 5 front post double crochet around the other double crochet. Chain 1. So now we have the right part of the scale, and now we go to do the left part around the second double crochet of the previous row. And here around this double crochet we do 5 front post double crochet. Okay, now we jump between the next two double crochets of the previous row, where we do one single crochet. So all we have to do now is to continue to repeat this sequence until the end of this round. So now join with a slip stitch into the first scale. So now we're going to repeat the first row of the crocodile partner. So first we move into the center of this scale using a slip stitch, then chain 3, then we do another double crochet in the same space. Now chain 1, then we do 2 double crochets into the single crochet of the previous row. Chain 1, then we do 2 double crochets in the center of the scale, and continue to repeat this until the end of this round. And of course, join with a slip stitch into the third chain. And now we are ready to create another round of a crocodile stitch. In this round, we start with single crochet. So first we move between these 2 double crochets using a slip stitch, then chain 1, then we do 1 single crochet in the same space. I suggest to place a marker into the first single crochet. And now we're going to create the first scale as we did before. So first we do 5 front post double crochets around the first double crochet here. Chain 1, then we turn gently and we do 5 front post double crochets into the second double crochets of the previous row. In this round we start with single crochets because the first scale needs to be between the 2 scales of the previous row. Now 1 single crochet between the next set of 2 double crochets, and now we are going to create another scale as we did before. And of course we continue to repeat this sequence until the end of this round. And now remove the marker, then join with the slip stitch into the first single crochet. All we have to do now is to repeat these last 2 rounds, but before proceeding I want to change color. So do not join, grab the light green and join with the slip stitch. I do a simple knot with the ends of the 2 colors in this way. So now let's repeat together the first round of the partner, so chain 3, then we do 1 double crochet in the same space, chain 1, then we jump in the middle of the scale where we do 2 double crochets, chain 1, then we do 2 double crochets into the single crochets of the previous row, and continue to repeat this until the end of this round. And of course, chain 1, then join with a slip stitch into the 3rd chain to complete this first round of the crocodile stitch pattern. And now we are going to do the second round to create the scales between the scales of the previous row. So first chain 1, then we do 5 front post double crochet around this first double crochet. Chain 1, then we turn gently and we do 5 front post double crochets here in the second double crochets of the previous row. Now we move directly between the 2 double crochets of the previous row here where we do 1 single crochet, and continue to repeat this sequence until the end of this round. And now join with a slip stitch into the first scale. Okay, all we have to do now is to repeat this set of 2 rounds until we will reach the length about 18 centimeters or 7 inches, or the length as you prefer. Okay, now my clutch is about 18 centimeters or 7 inches, and I've done a total of 22 rounds. So now we are going to create a nice finish with a single crochet all around. All we have to do now is to work 6 single crochet over each scale. So we're going to do 2 single crochets here in the right side, 2 single crochets in the center, and 2 single crochets in the left side. In this way, we will have 78 single crochet as the beginning. So now chain 1, then we do 2 single crochets in this right part of the scale, 2 single crochets in the middle, then 2 single crochets in the left side. I suggest to place a marker into the first single crochet. And now we move in the second scale. So we do 2 single crochets on the first part of the scale, 2 single crochets in the center, then 2 single crochets in the left side, and continue to do this until the end of this round. Now remove the marker, then join with the slip stitch into the first single crochet. Okay, now we have 78 stitches all around, so all we have to do now is to do 3 more rounds of single crochet, so chain 1, then we do 1 single crochet in back loop only. We work in back loop only to have a nice border, a nice edge, and I will do a total of 3 rounds of simple single crochets. Okay, now my 3 rounds of single crochet are done, so now we're ready to cut the cord, and pay attention, we join the round using a tapestry needle in this way. And now, before proceeding, weave all the tails inside the work using a tapestry needle. Okay, now we are ready to sew the bottom of the clutch, and I use a leftover cord and a tapestry needle. So now we're going to add the zipper lining. For this clutch I'm going to use this cotton lining. And now I'm going to show you a very easy way to add a zipper lining. So first fold the lining in this way, then I use this marking pencil from Prym to draw the outline. Then cut the lining, fold the upper part, then sew each side with sewing machine. Now insert it into the clutch, then grab the zipper. I insert the zipper here between the clutch and the fabric, and I use some sewing clips all around. They will hold it in place, then sewing using a simple needle and thread. And now we're going to create a little strap using a Romanian cord that is nice and strong. It's an easy cord to make a crochet project. So first chain 2. Now we do 1 single crochet into the first chain. Now look at this loop here, because we insert the hook here, then we do another single crochet. And now look here, we got 2 lines, and all we have to do now is to insert the hook into these 2 lines, then do 1 single crochet. So now we continue to work in the same way, so we rotate it again clockwise and work under the 2 bars where we do another single crochet, and continue to repeat this until we reach the length about 45 centimeters or 18 inches, or until you reach your desired length. So now cut the cord with the tails inside the cord, then sew the heart carabiner on it. So now let me show you the finished Jenny clutch. I really love the crocodile stitch. Crocodile stitch is a quick and easy way to add some really nice texture to your project because the partner consists of a set of only 2 rounds. This is a fun summer crochet project you are going to love to make and use. So I hope you enjoyed this video tutorial. Let me know in the comments down below. Remember to tag me on Instagram or Facebook if you create your Jenny clutch. I will leave all the links that you need in the description box. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and don't forget to click on bell icon to get notifications. So thank you for watching and I see you in the next video. Ciao and tanto love!